Good morning, everyone. Thank you guys for being here. It is August 23rd, 2023. I saw some of the chat in there. You guys are talking about the retrogrades, and also we've got the upcoming blue moon, harvest moon. I believe it's August 30th into the 31st. But I was thinking this yesterday too. So, you know how we always talk about, retrogrades, things aren't going to go right because of retrograde, all that stuff and everything, and even planets direct and all that. What if we took a different approach, which I'm already practicing this, but taking a different approach and ignoring that, saying, no, I don't consent to that. This is going to be an amazing retrograde, an amazing full moon. So let's reverse it. If we put the energy on the positive, we will not be affected in a negative way with any retrograde. So I'm thinking that we do that. And I wanted to let you guys know a little bit about, I know how we always talk about sun gazing, but I was also researching about moon gazing because every night I have been definitely, and where I sleep in my room and everything, the moonlight is always on me. I let it just be on me. And I'm like, I should research this and see what are the benefits of the moonlight. So don't just sun gaze, but make sure you guys are moon gazing as well, because there's so many benefits for all of us that definitely help us spiritually and also our connection with our intuition as well. So that's just a little fun tip. And I'm sure a lot of you already knew that, but I love the moon and the sun. But definitely, it's so good to see you guys here. Thank you all for being here. We're going to get started. I'm going to do a little morning from the prayer book here, Angel Prayers. So what I turned to today, which is very, it's crazy. Okay, because you guys know I did the show on the archangels, right? So it was on Metatron and Archangel Michael. So today I turned randomly to page 122, and it's on Michael. So it's Archangel Michael. So let's do this one. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for cutting the cords that bind me to people, situations, and old energy. I am free. As I welcome your energy, I am filled with strength, and your light of protection washes over me, and so it is. Very cool. So that was for all of us. I'm sure we always need to cut cords with things that don't serve us and that drag our energy down, or also the energy vampires out there. We don't want to have any of that. So it's always good to cut them cords off. And then I'm going to share screen in case you guys missed it. Last night was my show on the archangels, so I'm going to share screen. And also, if you're new here, go ahead and hit subscribe if you like the content here. And also that like button, because that like button helps with the algorithm of YouTube. So be sure to hit that if you don't mind. I appreciate it. But right here is the Archangel Michael and Metatron Spiritual Empowerment video I did yesterday. So if you haven't checked that out, please do at your own convenience. But I thought it was really fun. So I'm going to be going over all the archangels to come, and the Ascended Masters. So it's going to be a long series, but that's all good. It gives us more content for each week. So I'm really excited to do that with you guys. And thank you all for your support and for watching. It was really a good show. And I appreciate all of you being here. So this is beautiful. It's a beautiful morning here in Florida. So I want to know what the messages are for today. What is the divine message that Spirit would like to share with us? Let's take a look. 6 of Swords. Ooh, we do have the Devil card here. But it's Capricorn energy. I'm not afraid. The Emperor and the Star. So beautiful energy. So 6 of Swords is coming out of the dark and out of the light. So overcoming challenges. I know there's a little glare. But overcoming challenges and coming out of the dark, and also defeating the darkness. That's what the Capricorn card, I believe, is all about. Because Capricorns are very strong and they defeat the darkness for actually first of their lives. And then the second half is beautiful. And because they've overcome challenges. 6 of Swords is exactly that. So pulling your energy out of situations that are dragging you down, just like we were saying with the cutting the cords prayer that we did this morning. That it really aligns with this. So cutting out anything in your life that is just not good for you, if it's about health, if it's people that aren't good for your health, if it's a toxic situation, or even a job, that's coming to me as well. So maybe there's some of you out there that are stuck in a job that you no longer have passion for, and you know it, you're well aware of it. Maybe this is a sign to take action, to go towards a direction that really makes you excited and that you have that passion and love for again. Now let's see, we've got the Emperor. Now this very well could be a few things. So we just did like kind of a collective reading, but this could also involve Mr. T here, because the Emperor is our Mr. T card. So I feel that yes, more action is being taken to defeat the darkness by the good guys in the white hats here. Because, definitely that's clearly what it's saying here. Taking and pulling the people out of the darkness and back into the light. The last card here is the Star card. So yes, it's like a rebirth. It's abundance, it's love, it's happiness. So the Star card is like I feel like a whole new start, a new chapter of beautiful beginnings. So defeating the darkness, coming out of the dark, that's exactly what happens. You rebirth. So you reinvent yourself, set your own direction, a new direction. It's always a good thing to continue in life to have restarts and rebirth yourself, because that is how we grow. We grow to higher frequencies, as we all are. We are all rising to higher consciousness levels every day. So just remember that. And you can say that to yourself too, every day, because it is true. You have risen to a higher frequency. Every time you wake up in the morning, remember that. You have just risen again to a higher frequency. And then do things to uplift your energy. Exercise or go outside, the sun gazing, the moon gazing, all that stuff. That will definitely rise. That will get you going. Your energy will definitely elevate to the highest frequency possible. So the more we vocalize certain words, because our words are very powerful, the more we treat ourselves with self-love, the higher the frequency will become. So it's really about self-love and also seeing the beauty in everything that you have and your surroundings, and beauty in others. Because we got to remember that we all are original copies. Okay, we're all original. So nobody is like you. So you have your own beauty. So we need to remember to respect each other in that way and see the best in everyone. We're all going to make mistakes. We all have done it. But we have to remember to see the good. And the more that we see the good and put our energy on the good, just like about the retrograde situation, let's not put energy on that and say that we're going to have difficult times because of a retrograde. No, I'm reversing it. I am saying no, I don't consent to that. I don't believe in that. So I no longer am affected by any retrogrades. So that's just an example. But I think if we can definitely flip everything to the positive, what are we going to do? We're going to manifest only the positive that's going to come to us. So that is true fact, for sure. But definitely, I see you guys in the chat. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Ekshana, for being here as well. Yes, Jackson, definite highs and lows. Yes, we all go through the highs and lows, definitely. That's actually why I named the channel Arcana Shores, because our life is like the shores of the ocean, the high tides and then the low, and then the calm. So definitely, and the calm before the storm. Because we definitely have some big leaps in our lives, but those are quantum leaps. So big challenges in our lives, big changes, or even separation from loved ones, that's a change. And sometimes it's a drastic change the universe will create for you to take you to the next level, to quantum leap you. So it's definitely one of those. But hey, let's see what else I could do here. I'm going to share screen for those of you that are new and you don't know where to find me for a personal reading. You're going to want to go to MaisonJupiter.com for a one-on-one hour, if you'd like an hour with me. So that's at MaisonJupiter.com. And if you don't have an hour, which a lot of you don't because you're very busy, I also have the 3-question readings are still available. I think I'm just going to keep it going because it's convenient. But yeah, if you only have a few questions, go ahead and email me to quantumnews11@gmail.com, and I'd be happy to put in your order. I make you a custom video, and then I send it to you, a private link, so no one else will see it. But it's really fun to do that as well. If you don't have time to like sit with me, it's great because I can just make it for you. But yeah, this is exciting, guys. Thank you all for being here. And you know what? Actually, I want to do something else. This is something that I really intended to do. So over on over there on AscentNutrition.com, go Ascent Nutrition. You guys, thank you so much for putting in your reviews. Here's the reviews section. Yep. So I'm going to do some shout outs because you guys just put in some reviews just the other day. So yeah, just a few days ago. Claudia G, thank you so much for your beautiful review that you are taking the pine needle extract and she's saying thank you, and she's listening to the great information Lance and Kristen talk about on Arcana Shores YouTube. So thank you. Thank you for your sweet review, all of you. And then we have Tanya B about the pine needle extract has done wonders for her. It's strengthened her immune system since she started taking it a year ago. Thank you, Lance and Ascent Nutrition. So beautiful reviews. We got Cindy H putting it in here as well. We got Sherry B. And I see that a lot of you are from Arcana Shores. Here's another one, Veronica. I've been using DHA omega-3 and pine needle extract faithfully for about a year now. I found your Ascent products through watching Lance and Arcana Shores. I find very good benefits. My overall health and focus has been better. She has hyperthyroidism and blindness, and she believes these 2 products have helped her tremendously. She started using after a battle with the COVID along with pneumonia week of Christmas 2021. Wow, and now she's taking the CMOS as well, so she's feeling much better, and it looks to me like she's not getting sick, so that's awesome. But I just wanted to give you guys all a shout out and just thank you all and remind you guys to write those reviews, because when we share our experiences, that's when we truly help the collective. We help those that are out there that are, if they're going on the site and they're thinking about the pine needle extract and then they read something like that, it's going to help them to make their decision, and then they're going to feel better too. So thank you guys all of you for sharing your experiences, and continue to do so because it helps you as well. You save a lot of money when you do that too. So just wanted to give you guys a shout out. And I do have to go because I have a reading in 1 minute, couple of minutes. But I will see you guys tomorrow morning, and you guys take care of yourselves, and see you then. Bye.